Hello guys, it's me, Kirby Tanks and Gaming Productions 39, and welcome back to another Diecast review. Finally, after a month or two of absence, we're finally back with one. Currently, I'm working on the Mayor Tall Tales ranking list at the moment. I'm about mostly halfway through, but I decided to take a break today and review a diecast. That's right, guys, something that I can just whip up together very quickly. And I decided to go through some of my suggestions, and boy, I still have quite a few of them from when I made a post asking for diecast reviews. But anyways, today I looked through some of my suggestions and decided to review Sly Petroliski, suggested by NB, the four-wheel drive fan. At least I believe that was his name. Might have left out a word or two, like 54. But anyways, we're reviewing Sly today. Now, if you guys haven't followed my channel for a while, then you guys wouldn't know this, but before Cars 1 Todd Marcus became my favorite Cars 1 racer, again, Sly Petroliski was my favorite. And he's still one of my favorites. I'd say he's about third or fourth at the moment. But anyways, I've always liked this guy. Seriously, in my opinion, out of all the sponsors that got cut from Cars 1, I think his sponsor, Sidewall Shine, is my favorite of the 5. Well, actually 7, but still. I really love the colors for this guy. And despite this design being so simple, it still looks really good. Seriously, I really wish the sponsor made it into Cars 3. It's sad that it didn't. And it's really nice to see that this guy has gotten so much appreciation over time as well. Like, this guy went from being kind of a forgotten Cars 1 racer to being kind of a fan favorite by a lot of people. I've seen it a lot recently. But anyways, without further ado, let's get on into the review. So starting off here, we have the expression. I gotta say, the RPM model racers' expressions are very interesting to say the least. This is quite an interesting one, especially considering how small the eyes are. But anyways, moving on to the side here, we have the stripes, of course. The stripes are always really cool. They give me vibes of that one Transformers character named Bumblebee. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm all that much in Transformers. I mean, I like it. I've seen a couple of the movies and everything. Like a few of the characters, but I've never really gotten too much into it. But I don't know. Should I check it out more? Let me know in the comments, guys. Anyways, we move on to the back here. Really like the spoiler here. Looks nice on him. You see, we got the 74 here. Love that number. We move over here. Looks the exact same as this side, of course, but point. And then we have the top. Really like the stripes on the top. They look so great. Love that black. And overall, yeah, it's pretty much Sly Petroliski. Now let's compare them to his fan-made Cars 3 counterpart. Both of them, by variant, Kurt Oil Leak. Now, I actually did a review on Kurt here back in 25 Days of Christmas. And I gotta say, he's one of my favorite customs I've done. He was my first ever custom when I started making them. And honestly, I've made a few improvements to him over time, but overall, I'm really happy with him. You can see that if there's one thing that's definitely changed about him over the last few months, it's that I added blue eyes. that point, his eyes were just plainly black. And recently, that's something I've been doing for a lot of my customs, where I started adding more eyes to them. This right here is also current. This is just the next gen version of him. This is really something for like the future, like 10 years into the future, like sometime soon, I don't know. Something I plan on doing. I mean, I might not be on YouTube at that point, but I don't know, it's just an interesting idea I have. Now let's compare him to his NASCAR counterpart, Carson Ace Dillon. Now I gotta be honest, I like what they were going for on Carson, but I don't know, black could have just been used a little bit more for next gen design. So I do like the number 3 on the side. Then at the metallic version on the other hand. Oh my gosh, what's going on with the metallic version? I mean, I like the red rims, they look good, but I don't know, dude. Also, he still has the rookie stripes for some reason. Why? But anyways, guys, that'll be my review on Sly Petroliski. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And anyways, guys, this is Kirby Tanks and Gaming Productions 39. See y'all next time.